So hi everyone, my name is David Clausen. I'm the TA for Math CEO for Math 192. So I'm here to do this video to explain what our first activity is for what we're doing with the students. And it's basically just an icebreaker introduction, making sure that you and the students know each other so that you know that it's a safe and comfortable place for learning. So it'll help establish a good dynamic. So the first activity will be this introduction, which is name plus not anymore, where mentors and students will present themselves. So at least two mentors should go first. And then when presenting, each mentor shares something new that they learned either this month or this year. So I want to give everyone a 1 minute quiet time to think to prepare. And then when you're ready, you can share, and you can possibly share a nickname. So for instance, I would do, I am David. You can just call me David. And I learned how to conduct an orchestra this past month. And then you can allow people, other mentors or students, to sort of comment on that and ask follow-up questions like, how did I learn this? When did I learn this? Make sure you speak loud and clear. And then if a student's introduction is short, again, make sure you ask any sort of follow-up questions and see if you can get them to open up. And then the second activity we're going to want you to do is to introduce yourself. So we want you to write your introduction in this slide and also visit here where you can send a 15-minute video that will be shown to the middle schoolers. So possible things you can open up about is to show a cool drawing you've made, show something that you cooked, or read a poem, show a photo of your family. So for myself, here's sort of my slide. It's me hiking with my dog. So she's in this, so this is my dog and this is me. So you can share something like this if you want an idea. And then just make sure that you give us information. And then the final activity is this, ask students what hobbies they enjoy. And the way you're going to do that is you're going to share the next screen. So if I go to the next slide, you can see there are 9 hobbies here. And you might start with saying to another person, I'll just pick my brother's name, William, why don't you share your hobby? And is your hobby reading books or cooking or bird watching or running or playing a computer game? And my brother can use the annotate feature to annotate this and say that this is his. So he puts maybe a little green check on there. And he says, hi, I'm William. I like to play computer games. And then make sure that when you you ask that the next person to go would ask William a follow-up question. So like, what is his favorite computer game, for example? So maybe if I pick my sister, Elena would ask William, what is your favorite computer game? And then after William says, she would say, my sister Elena would say, my favorite activity is bird watching. And then she would check off the bird watching with maybe a different color. And then this would be that this activity is taken. And then once that's done, you can do something, what's called risky change, which is if I clear all these drawings, you can take this picture that you're sharing and you can replace the image, just search the web, and you can search the web here you can search images up here for like if your favorite activity was drawing, you could search drawing and you could replace this painting with like this thing right here, which symbolizes drawing. So that sort of is this next risky change activity where people will be asked to replace it and then do it one by one. Some changes might be cherished, some might be regretted, but it's all for fun. So if you have any further questions, feel free to let us know.